All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have something to show all of you today. We have actual posts on the ZZZ main subreddit talking about their concern for HP inflation. And it's pretty clear at this point in the game, we are at one of the most historic peaks that the game has ever had at 28 million HP, at least when this post was recorded. I think that we're at around here right now, so it's risen a little bit higher. And when version 2.0 releases in July, it's supposed to be around 32.6. So we're not there just yet, but we're getting close. And boy, oh boy, is it going to be a lot of fun when this one happens. And so, I've heard that this version of Shiyu's defense, Shiyu Defense, is incredibly, absurdly annoying. And so what I wanted to do today was, well, just go ahead and give it a try myself to see whether or not a lot of the concerns that people are having are warranted. And we might try actually a couple of teams to get this one done, because we've got some pretty good setups ready to go. We've got our Miyabi team as well as our Hugo team over here. And let's just see what we have to work with. Overview of the stats so you see what I'm working with. This Miyabi is pretty crazy. She's at 75.4, 3.6k attack, 147.6% critical damage. So I would say she's pretty well built. I think most people would agree with that. We've also got her Hugo partner over here, 85% crit, 3k attack, and like 136 crit damage. Or, yeah, so these are the two units that are going to be used over here. I think that they're pretty strong. Let's go ahead. Let's give them a bit of a try. A little bit scuffed. Wait, where's my Astra? Is she just out of juice? Why do I keep swapping into her?
It's up to you. This won't hurt much.
I'm pretty sure, like, my Miyabi is doing something right now, so I don't really want to swap into it at the moment. Is that it? Surely there's another boss, right? Oh. I thought there was a second boss on that side. So that one didn't look too bad to me. I heard this second side is where there are problems. Or maybe it's just simply Miyabi being broken. That's why we might just give it another try without using her. Okay, yeah, this is not really gonna cut it, is it? You might have to work on the grouping situation a little bit over here, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck is this thing?
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Everyone says this is where the problem is.
This power!
I shall balance the scales of the night.
Oh, okay, why is he shooting lasers, bro?
I shall cast dawn into the shadow.
Let order and madness dance!
Uh-oh, whoopsies.
Get him. Yes, man.
Okay.
I bestow upon you death.
That seemed okay. That didn't seem too bad. Again, we do have Hugo with his W engine. So, it looks like it was a 253 with, like, a pretty wallet warrior team over here. With the Giga Premium teams. Though, I'm gonna be real here. Now that means... gotta try some other stuff, right? Because we did use the on-banner unit. That requires you, if you're gonna have every unit, every new 5-star unit and their W engine, you're gonna have to actually, you know, shell out some cash to do that. I mean, what if we just use a, I don't know, a Zhu Yuan team? So what I wanted to do was actually swap the teams a little bit. And instead of Miyabi, what if we just put in Zhu Yuan?
Eradicate all evil. Huh? We'll get it done.
What if we just did this? I wonder what's going to happen to our clear time. Let me do a little bit of an adjustment on the gear. We just got the brimstone for Zhu Yuan, so I think we'll be good. Oh, that's not a lot of crit rate, is it? That's pretty bad. All right, we're going to borrow our cracked Miyabi discs. It'll be just fine. It'll be a-okay, right? We got some great stuff. We got some great stuff ready. It's no big deal. Here we go. Now we're at 56.2. Wait, that still seems pretty bad, but I think it'll be fine. We got another premium team ready over here. Astro Yao, Nicole, Zhu Yuan, and of course, Hugo, Lighter, Lycon on this side. Zhu Yuan doesn't need that much crit rate.
Matter?
Oh, really? It's not like I can really replace any of the pieces. I guess we'll just have to overcap. Is the build? Did EO already screenshot the build? Oh, we're cooked, I guess. This enemy is like actually ass to try to like stun. Bro is dodging me. All right.
Let the party begin. Time to hunt.
I shall cast dawn into the shadow.
Allow me to lead.
I shall balance the scales of the night. Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
Oh, I missed again.
Bite your throat out.
I missed again, boys. Fuck it.
I'm unstoppable.
I shall cast dawn into the shadow.
Go here to serve you.
Okay, he's cooked. How much time do we have left for this side? Surely we'll be able to clear in time because we got like a pretty good lead with that one, right? Yeah, that was like a minute 15. We should be okay. How long were we fighting him? Was that like 3 minutes? Oh, God. We've been fighting him for 3 minutes. All right. He's back, boys. Holy shit. So he does like dodge moves, and then you got parry windows open. Okay. Oh, you gotta do 2 parries in a row. Okay, alright. Bro, what is wrong? Who designed this shit?
Remember to smile! even try it. You're surrounded!
How many times you gotta parry this dude to break? I see somebody saying you can like break his armor. How many times you gotta parry him to break his armor? How about he does a parryable attack? He literally does not even perform attacks that can parry.
Yep. Drop the weapon! Do it! Witness the magic of music! Cease and desist! Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
I'm out of parries. I have never had that happen in this game before. Imagine being out of parries. Imagine being out of parries in this game, and it still doesn't break. Don't the parry points only get consumed when I do parry? And so I'm supposed to break this guy by parrying him, and I literally used so many parries that I ran out? I used every single parry, and that wasn't enough to break him. I have never run out of those points before in any situation. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is definitely a fun boss, guys. Honestly, I'm skeptical about clearing, even with like that 1 minute clear on the other side. Okay, we have literally 2 assist points now. So you're telling me I gotta break this? Okay, that's 3 of them in a row. I am literally out. I am literally out of parries, and you're telling me that's not enough. Like, what else do I have to do? I parried him 3 times. You either have a stunner or you don't get to fight this guy. Is that what's going on? No stun character, you cannot actually deal damage to this guy. Use a stun character or it's nearly impossible. So this stage is basically just Hugo shilling. I beat him with Astra, Evelyn, Caesar. So Caesar is a stun character. You need a character with defensive assists. I used 3 parries. I parried 3 times with Nicole. I am out of assist points. I cannot parry anymore. And it appears that this boss has had nothing happen to them. Well, I guess we'll just have to see, guys.
Remember to smile! Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
Oh, we impaired him. Nice. I think we're allowed to do damage to him now. All right, he's impaired. Let's do it.
You asked for it. Stay where you are. The pleasure's all yours. Going right out.
Here we go, boys!
Maximum
boom! Oh, he's almost cooked. Let's see what the time is on this side. Oh, might be dead though. That doesn't look very good. A 629 clear. A 629 clear after getting 115 on the other side doesn't look very good. I mean, I guess that was technically within the time limit, right? That's both under 230. But I'm gonna be real with you, man. That's pretty diseased. Yeah, I feel like we did play pretty sweaty for that one too. Yeah, that was pretty gross. That's pretty gross. I don't know about Ellen. I feel like half of that is me also just playing Zhu Yuan because she's ranged, and that guy looks like a disaster in melee. Yeah, that took us 2 minutes. And it was M1 too. So it's a little bit of like Wallet Warrior stuff. And she's also on Brimstone, which is one of her best weapons.
Is something the matter?
Right? Like, isn't the Brimstone one of Zhu Yuan's best weapons? Straight up, right? So this is like I feel like this is like this is a pretty cracked build. You look at that gameplay, guys, and you let me know if that's going to be something that most people are going to be able to do. As you can probably tell, I pretty much hit almost everything perfect in that clear. I did get hit a couple of times, but that wasn't really that relevant. But you got to, like, hit all those parries and, like, line up all your abilities and stuff correctly. And I have had a fair amount of practice with this team. I was like ordering the ultimates, getting all like the defense shreds, timing all of that stuff very, very, very well. And this is one of the strongest Zhu Yuan teams you can run. I don't know. With M1 too. Guys, I'm going to be honest. Just pull the newest unit. Now that we've taken a look at Zhu Yuan and what she does, now let's see what... Oh shit, whoopsies. My Miyabi has like half the gear. Let's see what Miyabi does on that side. Hugo on the first side, Miyabi on the side that's shilling stuns. And let's see what it's like just when you have this unit at like M0 and then you go from there. I hate this boss so much, bro. It's so nasty, man. I feel like I need a restart because he just does these random fucking moves. He will just like dodge out of random attacks for fun. He's EO's favorite boss. Yeah, I feel like that just makes sense to me because he'll just do random shit and like will dodge your attacks for no reason. Like, bro, come on.
Yes. Time.
I shall balance the scales of the night.
Yes.
Huh?
I shall cast dawn into
That's your favorite boss, bro?
I'll bite your throat out.
Yeah, you can't be telling me that him just teleporting out of attack chains is like, oh yeah, that's great, bro. You just canceled my EX special.
I shall balance the scales of the night. Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
I see why Miyabi is like the pick against this guy. This guy is just absolutely fucking diseased, bro. Oh, okay, alright. Hey.
I shall cast dawn into the shadow.
What even? You're telling me that that's even like slightly good enemy design? He will like be in an attack chain in the middle of my combo and then he just disappears. So this is our Miyabi team. Okay.
It's over.
Okay, alright, it's fine. Let's see how this guy is now. Wait, even with Miyabi, he's like kind of like...
This song is dedicated to the world. You asked for it. The cold is silent. Shadowless glory. Let the melody lose you. Time to wrap things up.
Even with Miyabi, that kind of felt a little bit... Maybe this boss is just diseased. It was definitely faster with Miyabi for sure. That boss just seems diseased. Let's see how long the time was. It's about 3:05, kind of similar. That took the same amount of time? Wait, no. It takes the Oh, no. That wasn't the same amount of time. The other one was 3 minutes. Yeah, this is the M1 Zhu Yuan time. I was about to say, there's no way the Miyabi team took 2 minutes. You can check the VOD. There's no way. Okay, it just took the best time. We just got lucky with this guy's cancerous moveset the first time, and it was 53 seconds. And then this one was 2 minutes. We played a Giga Sweaty Zhu Yuan team. Took us 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure the Miyabi one. Maybe somebody can check how long the Miyabi team took. I think it took like, what, like 1 minute 20? But yeah, I'm gonna be real here. Maybe if the HP has gone down, this boss has so many built-in resistances that it almost doesn't matter. Because like, holy moly, playing super giga sweaty like that and then getting a 2 minute clear. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest here. With a fully built Zhu Yuan team like that into... This is the key word here. The boss is ether weak. Guys, the boss is ether weak too. So, imagine you're using like an Evelyn or like a Soldier 11 or like one of those other units that is not getting the ether bonus when you're fighting it. Yeah, that's the DPS that we were using over here. So imagine using your Silver Ambi, all that other stuff, maybe even Ellen, bro. I don't think you would have a very good time at all. That's just my take. And this is the Miyabi that we're using once again, ladies and gentlemen.
Eradicate all evil.
This is maybe one of the best built ones on the server, if I'm frankly being honest. This might be one of the best Miyabi builds on the server. I don't think it gets much better than this. He's M0. So yeah. Bit of a rough time.
God damn.
Good luck to all of you. Even if the HP numbers have gone down, that boss seems to resist like 90% of your damage anyways. So honestly, it probably feels worse than it did before the update. That second side boss, unless you're going to run double stunners like we did with the Hugo team, that absolutely cakewalked it, right? It looks like defense inflation. HP went down a little bit, but the defense and the damage resistance went up dramatically. But that's just my take on it. We tested out those 3 different teams. I think we showed all the investment and stuff. You let me know what you all think. I think that this is a pretty shitty Shiyu defense because the first side enemy is an absolute... It's cancerous. And the second side enemy is also kind of cancerous. And we use bosses and we use DPSs that it was resistant to. So yeah, let me know what you all think. Peace. You gotta parry him way too much. You have to parry him.
God damn.